G'day guys. This episode, slightly different to the ones that I've done before. This episode is about a very odd bike that I found in the not too distant past. So some time ago, about a year ago, scrolling through the classifieds, and up comes this very odd scooter. A bike that I'd never seen before. Now I did go and buy it, and it's kind of been sitting in storage waiting for the day for the build to commence. But in the meantime, I had to source all the parts for it. Now I've pretty much got everything, I hope. There's one bit that seems like it is made from unobtainium because I just cannot find it. But this is the bike here behind me. It's a 1980 something Honda Stream. The very first three-wheeled scooter. Check this guy out. Alright, so what is the plans with this little guy? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not too sure about what I'm going to do with it. Obviously, we're going to fix it. We're going to make it look awesome. But I'm putting that out there to you guys. What would you like to see? Now, I've seen some pretty far out crazy builds on these things. I've had a lot of time to research. In my head, I've got a pretty good idea of what I'm going to do. Like I said, I'm keen to hear what the internet says. So let's put it out to you guys. Post in the comments down below, what would you like to see? What have you seen before? Because this is a bit of an oddity, this little bike here. Alright, so check this out. The dashboard says that this thing has an original 652 kilometers. Miles, I don't know what it is, and it came with an almost full tank of fuel. This little bike is pretty cool. So unlike normal bikes with a center stand or a side stand, this bike has neither. It has this cool parking brake, and when you pull it up, or in this case we release it, the bike has a cool little party trick. It does a tilt. Check that out. Full lean. Imagine riding this like this around a corner. That'd be bloody awesome. But its most prominent feature, I guess, is those three wheels. Now at the back, that's where the party's at. And here we have some sort of two-stroke motor, some sort of Honda motor, which I'm not too familiar with. But yeah, they're the three wheels. It's got an exhaust up the guts of it. And yeah, I don't really know too much about how this thing works. So if you guys know about these engines, let me know. Put, again, a comment in the bottom. Alright, so what's wrong with this thing? Everything is wrong with it. The bike, there's a lot of wrong stuff. Now check out the wiring. Down here, we've got, yeah, I don't know what that is. Not sure. This is the ignition. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there either. All the wires are cut. But the bike does have some storage. It's got two compartments. This one here at the front. Check that out. I guess you could put your groceries in there. Maybe some stuff. I don't know. And it has this other storage compartment here. A little glove box. I don't even think I've ever had this one open before. There you go. Oh, what's that? That looks like it was part of the ignition. Clearly not working. Alright, so I guess the big question is, does it actually run? It has no ignition, the wires are all severed, but let's give it a go anyway. So, handbrake down. It actually does run. does actually run. It actually runs pretty good. She's a bit smoky, but it is running. It's a very odd little bike. Because it has no ignition switch or on and on button, you got to ground out the spark plug to turn it off. So, and there she goes. That's pretty much it for this episode. This is the first time I've ever showed off an upcoming build in one of my videos, but bit of an oddity, this bike, so I thought I'd put it out there again, see what you guys thought, see if you guys had anything that you wanted to see on this bike. Maybe I'll take some of it into consideration. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and leave that comment. Cheers guys.